Guten Tag alle, heute werden wir ein bisschen über dieses Thema sprechen. Wohin fährst du oder wohin fahren Sie? Where are you traveling to? So we're going to talk a little bit about wo versus wohin to start with. Wo is a question word in German that means where. So it's used normally to ask where something is located at. Wohin is a question word that means where to. So it's used to express direction toward a place. Okay. The prepositions nach, en, an, und auf can be used with these two question words to mean to a place. Okay, so quick word about two-way prepositions, and if you want further clarification of this, you can see our video over it. An, auf, and in are three examples of two-way prepositions, or in German called Wechselpräpositionen. This means that they can take both the dative case to indicate where something is located at, or they can use the accusative case to indicate where you're going to. So you can see how it applies to our topic today. When you're using the question word wohin, you're implying movement from one place to another, so you're going to use the objects of the prepositions an, auf, and in are all going to be accusative. Okay, that's important to remember. Wohin is indicating movement, so your objects of your prepositions that follow this question word are going to be accusative case. Nach is a preposition that's used to indicate when you're going to a country, a city, state, or an island that does not or is not preceded by a definite article. In other words, die, der, oder das. So, for example, with countries with no article, for example, if you ask the question, wohin fährt Petra? You can say, sie fährt nach Deutschland. Or, wohin fährst du? If you're going to Bremen, you'll say, ich fahre nach Bremen. Or again, if an island, for example, the island of Rügen, sie fahren nach Rügen. Okay, en can be a little bit complicated, so the preposition en is used to indicate going to a country or a geographic area that is feminine or plural. That's important, it's feminine or plural. The article for the country is in the accusative case, since the accusative is used to indicate motion. So here's a little list of them. Die Schweiz, die Türkei, die Tschechische Republik, die USA oder die Vereinigten Staaten, and die Niederlande. Okay, for example, if you're using with feminine countries like die Schweiz, wohin fährt Sabine? Sie fährt in die Schweiz. You won't say nach in this case, okay? So this is a feminine articled country, die Schweiz, so you're going to say sie fährt oder ich fahre in die Schweiz. Another example, wohin fahren Elke und Markus? Sie fahren in die Tschechische Republik. Wohin fährt John? Er fährt in die USA. Using in with geographic areas. Okay, for example, when you're going into an area that is kind of like you're surrounded by these things, for example, mountains, you're going into the mountains. In German, that would be ich fahre in die Berge. Or, for example, going to the Alps, it's a geographic area. Ich fahre in die Alpen. Ich fahre in den Schwarzwald. The Schwarzwald is masculine. Der Wald, der Schwarzwald. It's an area, geographic area, so you're going to use the accusative. Okay, and an, the preposition an is used to indicate going to a body of water. Okay, so the articles are in the accusative case to indicate motion toward the body of water. For example, ich fahre an die Ostsee. I'm driving to the Baltic Sea. Oder ich fahre an den Bodensee. I'm driving to Lake Constance. Oder ich fahre an die Donau. I'm driving to the Danube River. So if it's a body of water and you're going there, you're going to use an as the preposition. Finally, auf. Auf refers going to heights of something. For example, ich klettere, which is klettern, to climb. Ich klettere auf einen Baum. So you're climbing up on a tree. So you're indicating that you're moving upwards. Okay, das war's. Vielen Dank.